Right, well, we're back, but actually kind of. We're here at the iXS Cup NotARace test session, and it's a little idea that I came up with maybe a month ago or so. Sent Markus Pekoll a text message and then messaged one of the iXS Cup guys, and now we're here for the official NotARace test session. It's a day of time runs here at Schladming on a sick track with a bunch of good people, so I think we're in for a good one. Let's go. This is not the normal place for you, mate. You're a bit out of your natural habitat. Manny Lettenbichler, what are you doing here mountain biking?
I have no idea, if I'm to be honest. I would say like not a busy year already, so I had quite a lot of time, so I'm not sure where I went into, but I think it's gonna be a good day, and hanging with you guys, you know, like it's completely different, so that's part of the game, and just doing a lot of mountain biking as well.
Actually, how are your hard enduro skills gonna cross over to downhill?
I would say like line choice is pretty good actually. Yeah. Even for downhill and also for extreme, you know, like in downhill you always have to just leave the brakes and leave it wide open, and I think you could like copy it into the enduro sport as well. So definitely a sick sport, and I'm like it a lot.
Thanks for coming, and we hope you have fun.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to shred with you and bang some bars, hopefully, like on the motocross track. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get on the motocross track sometime. And you also you dragged your friend into this one too.
Yeah, I sent you a voice message and was like, yeah, maybe we can come to Schladming, and now he was like, what? I'm not gonna go to Schladming and ride a test day with you guys. And I was like, yeah, no problem for you. Let's just send it. So now we're doing it.
You normally do supercross and motocross, but you're here for mountain biking.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know what he got me into, but yeah, we're here having a good time. I mean, just experience and looking forward. Like yesterday I was afraid, but now I'm looking forward. It's gonna be fun.
So how much does supercross cross over to mountain biking?
Oh fuck, not at all. Like not at all. Yeah, the first time I jumped with a bicycle was like, I was just looking for my gas, and it was nothing to pull the throttle. Like it was.
So you're nervous for the day, or just having fun?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
All right, well, enjoy, and we hope to see you putting some hot times in.
I try to.
It's like a hot lap in supercross.
Almost.
Fletching fast.
Fletching fast, mate. Fletching fast.
The Moto boys.
The Moto crew, you know.
How was it?
It was insane. Like, if I'm to be honest, like I enjoyed it so much the last 2 days. Just shredding with you guys. I think we had such an awesome time, and it was just cool to have an insight from the sport as well, you know.
Yeah, like the first runs yesterday, I thought like I'm completely on the wrong spot. Like not for me, but yeah, it got better and better. And today I really enjoyed it with the whole downhill community. It was fun, and
the game is on. It's on.
So when are you going to make your move to mountain bikes, mate?
Maybe 2 more years, and then I will be joining you guys. Nah, just kidding. Probably gonna stick a little bit longer in my sport, definitely.
But you had some good runs this weekend. You're pretty happy with the result?
Yeah, totally. Like I've never expected that I'm nearly at like Euro times, you know, like it's completely different. I'm just have no idea about my bike. It's completely stopped. I'm just having an awesome time and just shredding my downhill bike.
Was the GT Factory Racing bike setup tips, did they help today?
Oh, it was massive, big advantage, you know, like running them Wyn Masters fork setup now, you know, that's why I was riding so fast today again. So.
And the tubeless now, you got rid of the tubes. What did you think of tubeless?
I'm probably gonna change it also with my other bikes. maybe. Or keep it the old school way.
Well, we hope to see both of you guys back at a mountain bike race soon.
I never thought I would say that, but yeah.
All right, nice work, boys, and good to hang out this weekend.
Sick. It was a good crew, guys. Fucking sending it.
Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe. All right, there we go. The Commensal 100, the crew. How was it? Not a race. What did you think of it?
This is not a race, okay?
Till the last minutes of the session, you had the fastest time, though.
Yeah, I want that for. My main goal was this.
Then 2 guys came down and they take your time.
Oh.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, but it was not a race anyway.
No, it was not a race. No, I'm sad, but no, that was Today was just so cool to ride. Like since yesterday, the last one I did, there was so much pleasure on my bike. Like the track was just so good. Like that's kind of events that I think that should be like more often next year and stuff, because it's really so cool. I really enjoyed this today. So I'm happy.
And first time in Schladming?
Yeah, my first time.
Yeah. What do you think, Schladming?
So cool. Like, and now I understand why like everybody loves this location, because you don't have, like, it's just natural speed all along. You don't have to pedal and stuff. Like all the corners, the shape of the corner is so cool to ride. Like, I know the dirt is like sandy, like on the mud, like the same as on the dry, and really cool.
Bring the World Cup back to Schladming, I reckon.
Oh yeah. Logan, no, Schladming, yes.
Yeah. Cheers, Thomas. Fricks. What did you think of Schladming?
It's so good. Pretty wet. Like, it's better than yesterday, I think. More technical.
More fun.
Yeah, more fun. It's good to have an event like this at this time of the season.
Hopefully we can do, when the season go back to normal, some more events like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You threw some scrubs out there?
Yeah, at the top. The first jump is cool.
Bit of fricks steez. All right, cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. The man with the fastest time on day 2 of the NotARace. You had a good time?
Yeah, not too bad actually. I like the track. Pretty much my local track here. I just live 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I like it. And actually I built some corners up there.
So you got the inside knowledge for that fast time at the end, right at the end of the session. You came down and took the fastest time today.
Yeah, all tactic. So nobody could go up again.
Austrian rider at home, you know.
Oh, it's so good. I like the dirt and everything.
Yeah. If only the World Cup could come back to Schladming.
Yeah, I think they want to. Maybe in a few years. We'll see.
We do 2 races Schladming, 2 races Leogang for the World Cup.
Let's talk to Markus.
Yeah, Markus organised this, so it worked out. Yeah.
Sure. Just a few riders left actually.
Just a couple. Missing a couple, but we had a few here. It was a good turnout.
So good, really.
NotARace here in Schladming. How did it go?
Yeah, it was alright. It was nice to be back riding against the clock and some fast guys. Had a good time, and yeah, stoked. Cheers for inviting me.
Thanks for coming. Hopefully we can do more events like this.
Yeah, it would be nice, especially if we don't have races this year. The test session would be nice.
A couple more test sessions and get all the teams there.
Yeah, it's like Formula 1, like all the teams, and then just do like loads of riding.
It was like probably the most downhill time runs you do in a weekend.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Pretty cooked now, feeling the old arms.
No, I'm feeling alright. Yeah,
You must be feeling strong, mate.
Yeah, I trained with Kamori, so did some good gym work during the winter.
Well, hopefully we see you back at the races.
Yeah, thanks.
If we go racing.
Yeah.
What did you think the first Schladming NotARace?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea to do something like this.
Yeah.
Because you get a kind of race feeling, but it's not really a race, and you can do some testing. I've done a lot of testing stuff with the suspension and so on, for which I don't have time at the real races because I'm too focused on the track and so on, and not on the bike. It really helped me, and it was a lot of fun.
Yesterday you were 0.2 off Valley, so Valley actually gets the fastest time of the weekend for the girls. You were pretty close.
Yeah, I'm close. If I would have done a faster run a bit earlier, so I just done it in the afternoon, could have pushed a bit more.
You were too tired.
Yeah, I was a bit tired and I needed a break, and then I got a fast time, but then it was too late then. But
well, hopefully we can either go racing soon or do another test session.
yeah, I hope so. Thanks for organizing this.
I just had the idea. Markus and the iXS
then
guys.
thanks for the idea.
Yeah, well, someone's got to have an idea. Monika, what did you think of the NotARace?
It's super good idea.
Yeah, and
So-
you had good fun riding. You did some good times.
Oh yeah, was good. Yeah.
And actually, your boyfriend, his house burnt down.
Yeah, the house was burned.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of work at home.
Yeah, but you actually have give a little page to donate.
Air founding page.
Maybe you can send it to us, then we post it up. The house burnt down and no insurance. That was the issue. Shit happens at the best of times, though.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah. But hopefully you can get the house fixed and get back to racing soon.
Yeah, me too.
Veronica, what did you think of the NotARace?
Yeah, it was a really good event and well organized. Good to see everyone. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
And you had some good runs?
Yeah. Today was a bit rainy, muddy, but a few good runs, full runs. It's always good to do.
Not often you get to do so many full runs like this.
Yeah, exactly, and you have time to compare, and it's good training.
But feeling good to go racing if we come into the season?
Yeah, I think it's a good test as well, and to see where you have to work a bit, and yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
How was it out here? You're just giving Ray's bike a wash.
It was pretty good. It was for me, I think, the first time since Lenzerheide last year to ride on time. So I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
It was not like pushing the limit. I just want to ride. Was great. Was great.
And Uncle Ray, did he have some good runs?
I heard that he was here. I also see his bike, but I not saw him like personally. I just heard he's in a training camp with the American team here somewhere in the Alps and just came for one run.
One run only? Just a hot lap?
Yeah, just a hot lap. I think it was hot. Maybe somebody filmed it. Yeah, we will see.
He had a good time, I think.
Always, just.
All right, cheers, mate. Greg, you're definitely making the most of the test session here. Still lapping out, but there's no timing anymore.
Yeah, man, that's what we're here for, isn't it? Yeah. Loving it. This track is so fun. The weights and everything, they're getting so rough now, so proper training and proper testing. So, yeah, we're trying some things on the bike and I'm tired, I'm gassed. But,
it's only 2.5 minutes, but you're absolutely cooked on this one, eh?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's one you can, and because it's short, you can give it everything, you know. Cheers, Wyn, for putting this on.
Thanks, mate. And second fastest of the weekend.
Oh, really? I was loving it. I thought it was faster today, so one of them, eh? Yeah. But, nah. Man, a bit tired. Yeah, we've been smashing it out. Yeah, my hands now are just...
Well, hopefully we can go back racing or have another test session sometime.
I think so. I think definitely in the future, get all the World Cup boys when we can travel freely and
a real one going.
That'd be awesome.
The whole crew.
Like Formula 1 day, you know, like, but maybe test outside of it as well.
All right, cheers.
Yeah, sweet.
The man, the myth, the legend, the fastest, actually both days Austrians were fastest, but the fastest Austrian of the weekend and the fastest of the weekend, David Trummer, how was the NotARace?
Yeah, it was a good NotARace and had fun.
You were obviously laying down some fast times all weekend.
Yeah, yesterday I did quite many training runs and then today I was like cooked.
Yeah, I was cooked too. I
did 2 runs today and that was enough.
I did one good run and then I was like, I'm going to go put a good one in now, and then I just went straight off the track.
Yeah, but it was physical today as well, so soft and slow kind of.
A workout, yeah. Well, hopefully we can bring a World Cup back here to Schladming. That would be the dream, I guess.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
Yeah. You're a bit more of a Schladming man than a Lehrgang man?
Wasn't so lucky in the past in Lehrgang, so...
You're a Schladming man.
Yeah.
I think I'm a Schladming man as well. All the Schlads! All the Schlads! Well, nice work in the fastest NotARacer.
Yeah, thank you.
What did you reckon of the NotARace, mate?
I thought the NotARace was great, mate. It was sick. It's nice to send some laps with some time in. We haven't done that. We've just been stuck indoors, haven't we? So
definitely some fast times going down for NotARace.
Mate, there are flipping ridiculous times going down. Bit beyond me, unfortunately, but...
Even the 222 today in the wet, he's on a level there.
Mate, next level.
Hopefully we can get back racing soon or do another test session.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. Honestly, this has been awesome. Like, well done for coming up with the idea, and nice one to everyone for sorting it out. But yeah, exactly. Like this, I'm sure every rider would say the same as well. It's been flipping good.
Yeah, I didn't see many people without a smile on their face, so has to be a good weekend. Stefan Garlicki, what do you reckon, mate? NotARace? You were racing or not racing?
Oh, full race mode, man.
Not a race, but yeah.
I was just wondering, you got some toilets to clean or something?
No, this is high quality microphone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you going to have these at the World Cups too? I had some good runs.
Was it a good run?
I was sick doing laps with the boys.
And good to be back in Schladming?
It was good to be back in Schladming.
Yeah,
I didn't do a lap with you though.
A big bong, really.
We didn't do a lap. Where are we going for a lap?
We still got half the mountain to ride back down. So we go for a lap soon. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Adam Rodczyk.
Yeah.
And Rastislav Baranek. You guys were actually setting some good times this weekend. You got to be pretty happy with how it went.
I was really surprised with it because I was in one race and got smoked. So I was a bit disappointed, but now it was pretty cool. Yesterday I was really happy.
You were third fastest yesterday?
Yeah, third. And the times were really consistent, so I was really happy with it. But today I was trying a mullet bike. We are riding already third day here and make like 8 runs from the top to bottom, so we are just out of energy. And I have big one crash today.
Yeah, what did you think of the format for NotARace?
I really like it. It was awesome. Hopefully some will be soon too, but we'll see. It was nice to get in touch with the World Cup guys.
How many downhill track you have in Slovakia?
We have a lot of tracks, but not much bike park.
Test event in Slovakia.
Yeah, sure. It would be nice.
We get Peter Sagan on there.
Maybe, maybe.
Restislav, how was your weekend?
Really happy to be here, and it was nice to ride some proper track. So yeah, as Adam said, we are really tired, and we have a race tomorrow at home. So so we have to eat something and go home. But
You did 3 days of riding here at Schladming, and now straight off to a national race in Slovakia.
It'll be interesting, I guess.
You'll be tired tomorrow, no?
no time for rest days.
All right, boys. Well, good luck for your race this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, and thanks for coming. Yeah. So, Vali, you were not racing, but you were the fastest of the weekend.
Yeah, not or yes or not.
You were, but it was not a race.
Sure, yeah.
And what did you think of the format for this event?
It was super awesome. I think we need that more often, even though it's a bit weird that not all the races were here. So I don't know why they didn't came, but for sure it's a future. But yeah.
And we just heard that Lenzerheide is cancelled, so maybe we have more not a races in the future.
I hope so. If you organize them all, it's going to be good.
I just come up with the idea and then I find someone like Markus Pekoll that's a bit more motivated.
That's good. Yeah.
And the iXS Cup guys with their timing system, so pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure. I think we all pushed ourselves a little bit more than we normally do doing training runs. So.
Yeah. Hopefully we see you back at races soon, or we'll have another not a race somewhere.
I hope so, yeah. See ya.
Cheers. Well done. 2 days of testing wasn't enough. You're still doing a bit more?
Exactly. Just cleaning my bike as a privateer, so I
right.
just wanted to save some money, so clean it well. So
then it runs better, yeah.
Exactly.
Lasts longer. But yeah, if we have some World Cups, you might be able to go for a privateer award.
Hopefully, I go for it, yeah.
Well, hopefully we get some World Cups, but we just heard that Lenzerheide is cancelled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Yeah,
got it
well,
about
that would have been your home race.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
Shame.
But what did you think of the Schladming NotARace?
It was really good fun, actually. I'm not the guy who's going fast without a real race, but it was really fun to have see everyone and just doing some time lapse and
probably good to get ready if we do go racing at some point.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Well, thanks for coming, and hopefully we have a race in Switzerland sometime.
Thank you, and see you soon.
Cheers, mate. Martin, back on the downhill bike, first time since when?
Snowshoe. It was amazing to ride the downhill bike, especially a track like this. Schladming, it is not much better, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite places in the world to ride a downhill bike.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us and organizing such a cool event with a few riders. Hopefully next time a few more comes along and we have even more fun.
Yeah. And what are you thinking for this season? If the races go ahead, you will see you at more downhill races?
I don't know. It's hard to make plan right now. You know, it's so unpredictable with what's going on in the world. So no, the plan is, I think, to stick to enduro as much as possible, and then still do a few downhills because we had too much rest the last few months. So I think we all really want to race, and we're all very motivated. So. Yeah, we'll do a few races for sure.
And the Red Bull Romaniacs as well.
But, well, Manny came along and it was very impressive. So it's hard turns to try and try the gold class, yeah.
Gold class! I don't even want to ride that prologue track.
No, I don't think it's doable.
Yeah, well, maybe next year or this year we end up there, possibly.
Hopefully, yeah. I hope so.
I'll hope to see you on the start line at the Romaniacs then. Cheers.
Gold.
Yeah, gold. Hey, mate, it's closed. It's closed. You can't get enough, mate.
Nah, I was just enjoying riding turns.
Just going all day. How many runs you done in the last week?
Maybe 15, 16 runs. And yesterday 10, today 10 probably as well. Gondola's open another 3 hours, so...
You're going to go for 3 hours?
Probably, yeah.
All right, well, keep going. Well, that wraps up everything from here in Schladming. The first ever iXS Cup NotARace test session. And what a NotARace it was. Here's Markus Pekoll. Oh, the man that put the whole thing together. Markus, thanks for making all this happen. What do you think?
I think it worked out really well. We were talking about one 6 weeks ago. Could be fine, and actually turned out really, really well. Everyone was enjoying it, having a good time. The rain made the track really good. A lot of test runs going on, and I did a couple of laps too.
You're back on the downhill bike today after a flat tyre yesterday with the e-bike.
Yeah, I was pushing too hard, so the bike, my tyres haven't made for my riding style. Now I really have to say, bravo up to all the girls. Like, Nina beat me today by 2 seconds.
Oh.
And actually, I was doing full runs. Like, let's see how fast you get slower. Compared to the mans, and so Alex was really hard to ride, and so props to the girls.
Doesn't get you fired up to do a bit more riding, or?
First time since probably a year on a downhill bike, and I did straight in 4 full runs, and then it turned out for the 5th one, and I thought like, well, I'm not gonna go faster, but after 20 seconds I had to stop. I was so tired.
It was actually very short track, but super physical.
Yeah, everyone is telling today it was a bit soft, and you have a lot of braking points where you have to hit it hard and brake down for the corners. I think that makes it really physical.
Well, hopefully in future we can make it all happen again, because it was a bloody good couple of days.
Why not? Everyone is happy, can doing laps, can do testing, and I think they like it, because if you go testing with your team, you're pretty much fucking alone on the track, and you're scared to get lost there if you crash.
Yeah, it's not quite the same.
No, no, it's everyone up there, you know, photographers are here, and it's a really cool atmosphere. So, thanks for that.
Well, and thanks for all your work making it happen and getting Schladming involved.
Thanks for coming and trying it, and the best thing is what you can do is visit us in Schladming, visit our bike school, so
if you need any lessons, then hit up Markus. He's got the Pekoll Bike School. Cheers. Over and out.